Thank you, Masaki. It's too much, but thank you. So I want to thank first the organizers, Giuseppe, Julien, and Stéphane, with a special mention to Giuseppe, who has worked a lot, I think, has really done a lot. And I also want to thank the speakers and the institutions who contributed to this conference, and all participants. So this anniversary is also more or less the 60th birthday of algebraic analysis, because the first draft of Sato is in 58 on hyperfunctions. And to my opinion, it's something, this new approach of analysis is extremely important, but it's clear that this theory didn't have the success it deserved. Many people don't know what is a hyperfunction, but the theory of hyperfunction is much easier than that of distribution, in fact, but it's a different way. So anyway, if it has not such an influence on mathematics, it had an enormous influence in my own mathematical life, and perhaps I will explain how I discovered the existence. I didn't discover the theory of hyperfunction, but the existence of the theory of hyperfunction. So I started mathematics with Jacques-Louis Lyons. Indeed, I was not from École Normale Supérieure, nor from Polytechnique. I was at a university called La Sorbonne, which after changed its name for Paris 6 or Pierre et Marie Curie, and again by a well-known theorem of Poincaré, is again called La Sorbonne, Sorbonne University. Okay, so I was fired from the preparatory school to the Grandes Écoles, and I was not very good even at the university, but by some chance I was first, or maybe ex aequo with Rouget, at some exam with Lyons. Then I went to Lyons and told him I want to do research. Then I perfectly remember his answer. He told me, so you are not good in math, but it's not so important. If you are ambitious and a hard worker, which I was not at this time, then you can succeed in numerical analysis. But so he gave me some books to read on numerical analysis, but I never opened them, and I wrote a paper on a kind of abstract generalization of Gevrey distributions that I show him the paper, and he told me, there is a Japanese mathematician named Mikio Sato who has done a generalization of distribution, and there is a specialist in France, and only one specialist in fact, André Martineau. Then I went to see Martineau, and I switched from Lyons to Martineau, and I must say that Lyons has been very fair. He never showed any bad mood about my defection. So at this time, I was supposed to be an analyst. I went to the Schwartz seminar on partial differential equation at École Polytechnique, and it took much time for me to realize that I was not an analyst, and to make a kind of coming out. So it does not mean, when you are not on one side, it does not mean that you are on the other side. For example, in politics, you can be en même temps on the right and on the left. And you can be an algebraist and an analyst. And there are other aspects of life where you can be on both sides, but I will not develop this point here. Okay. So I entered the university at the age of 22, but I had a so-called, at this time, thèse de troisième cycle. It was a short note at the French Academy of Science on some obscure subject of functional analysis, but it was enough to enter the university at this time. It was extremely easy because there were more positions than postulants. So it was a happy time for young people. But things changed dramatically in the 70s, and suddenly it became very difficult to find a position, but I got one. I was lucky in Villetaneuse, in professor position in 72, and 20 years later, I entered the University of Paris 6, thanks to a few people, in particular François Lozère, that I take the opportunity to thank here. And it was not so easy to enter the mathematical department of Paris 6, not for mathematical reasons. The criteria at this time were perhaps not purely scientific. But I used to attend the Leray seminar, and I asked Leray to help me to get the position. Then Leray told me, "Je ne peux rien pour vous. I cannot do anything for you." But of course he did a lot. And I think his influence was important. So I will not trace here the whole story of my mathematical life. Quatuor did it. And indeed, the most important thing in my mathematical life is my collaboration with Masaki. And I think it started, the first paper appeared, the first joint paper appeared in 78, 40 years ago. And I think we have done a good job with macrolocal shift theory, which inspired by Sato's ideas, in the continuation of Sato's ideas, and with the tools of the 70s by Sato and Grothendieck, and also maybe the influence of Leray. So the idea is that of macro support, a closed conic subset of the cotangent bundle, which appear to be co-isotropic, and which describe the set of non-propagation. So it's an idea which comes from PDE. Sometimes, like me, people don't like so much PDE, but it had an influence on mathematics, nevertheless. And like perverse shifts, if you think, it comes from PDE. But this idea of macro support is now has been developed now in arithmetic geometry under the impulse of Sasha Bellinson, and in symplectic topology under the impulse of Dmitry Tamarkin. Okay, so it's a good thing. But of course, these new ideas, no, not these new ideas have emerged since this time, since the 70s, and it appears that macrolocal shift theory or algebraic analysis should be developed in the new framework of Lurie and Toen of infinite category. But for such a task, one needs fresh blood, and I hope that this conference will be a step in this direction. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.